Fuck this Marvel controller. What the fuck? Well, at least I got my phone. Sony, your last update fucked up a lot of shit. You make nothing better, ain't stabilized nothing. So sorry. Now here's the fucked up part about it. Sony knows that they got most of us by the balls. We ain't jumping to Xbox. We ain't gonna buy no PCs. We stuck with them motherfuckers. And they know this. So they literally don't give a shit about how the fuck you feel. As the consumer, they don't give a shit. They got your money already. So that's how that works. Yeah, damn sure ain't gonna give you no fucking refund. I'm just killing time the football comes on. So that's where I'm at on this shit. I turn on the other shit so I can see the comments. Give me a second. now I can see y'all comments. Y'all gonna send in. I'm guessing y'all wondering why the fuck I'm wearing a hoodie, because it's kinda fucking chilly today. Our weather is just all whack-a-mole. Been raining for the last 2 days. 2 days before that, it was over 100 degrees. Shit crazy. Yep, my mic on, so people hear me. Yeah, I'm guessing ain't nobody gonna say shit, so I'm gonna just fuck around with the fuck around then. And y'all leave me to my own devices, I start getting bored and start finding dumb shit. And when the cop get here, y'all really gonna be mad at the nigga. Matter of fact, what the fuck is my TV remote?
To keep dreaming.
Keep your dreams alive. Start with.
We're living in the now generation. Whatever you want, most
What
of
the
which
fuck is this shit?
you can get it right now. That's both good and it's also dangerous. Many things you can't have.
What's gonna say this?
Really spiritual.
Just break it off on a hot dog. It's an outbound. If you know that as a defense, that doesn't mean you're gonna stop it. Well, you could bait them and disguise them into a check or a hand signal where you can pretend you don't know what's coming, but guess what? You know it's coming. And I think that is a huge X factor in this game. You like to play against your, sometimes against your friends, your old team. Sometimes it's because you're bitter and you're mad at them. Sometimes it's because they're your best friends. Whatever the reason is, whatever the motivation is, that's something that the Cleveland Browns have going for them that they normally don't have going for them.
But Matt, if you know that, then you gotta know Big Ben knows that. So do you think for this game there's enough time because of the whole offseason to switch up?
Yeah, it is what it is. For me, I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for football. I don't know if y'all mean, well, American football.
Since what, April? For a long time. They have enough time to coach up the guys on defense. And
Yeah, every week we'll steal things off the TV, copies, snap counts, all that kind of stuff. You have guys that literally are doing that, hand signals and all that. But most of the guys, some guys will, hey, look, I know what's coming or whatever. But when it's a short week, only, that kind of 3 or 4 days to get ready, sometimes it's out the window. It's overrated. But trust me, with this one, you nailed it because it's the first game of the year. They've had all this time over the summer, all that kind of stuff, and the fact they're going to play them twice a year. So make no mistake, these guys are definitely dialed in.
Brady, you know, you can change some of the signals. You can't change all of them.
No.
You know,
Michael.
if I'm AB going into this game, knowing that they had all season to prepare for me, you have to move me around, coach. You have to move me in an offense. You have to put me somewhere different in a bunch of trips. You have to put me somewhere different in a regular trips. So right here, you'll be able to see what everything that AB stands for. Definitely his yak yards. But I think for me today, know where AB is, know Le'Veon Bell. The weather conditions are bad, so be able to pay attention to the supporting cast because AB may be moved around in the offense, and that defense is going to have to honor him. You don't have Le'Veon Bell, his right hand, left hand. So for Schuster and Connor and James, the supporting cast in the bad weather conditions, knowing that they're going to know where Antonio Brown is, but I think he can have a heyday if you make the defense find them. But that supporting cast with no Le'Veon Bell, knowing that the point of emphasis is going to be on Antonio Brown, the supporting cast is going to have to be big because Cleveland Browns is not the team of last year.
No.
I think they're a new team, but I'm not selling on them right now.
Hey, you know, you talked about it's a new team. You know, the Cleveland Browns. It starts at the quarterback position.
Yeah.
Because to me, and I'm not talking about Baker Mayfield, first overall pick, certainly is in there.
Hey, say that dude's name.
I'm saying it's Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, come on, guys. The man told you what to call him.
He did not tell you what to call
Oh,
and he always been Tyrod the big.
I don't know if you
told me, and he certainly would have
Cheers.
after 2 years. Okay, Rod. But I'm going to tell you right now. This guy is the most, you talk about underrated, this is the most underrated player in the National Football League. Oh, by the way, he's thrown the least amount of interceptions of any.
I'm actually looking at the stream on my other TV because, you know, the comments and all that shit broke. Before I got on here, they told me I had corrupted data. How the fuck that happened? Yeah. How the fuck do you get corrupted data in the playroom? Yeah.
Dan Rodion knows how to say the man's name. He's live in Cleveland for us to get us ready for this one. Dan, what's the latest?
I'm Team Tyrod, by the way, not Tyrod. I still say Tyrod, and if it's okay with Rex, it's good by me. Latest on the weather, it's really not that bad. It's raining a little bit. Going to keep raining all throughout the game. Maybe the wind will pick up at some point, but yeah, just pulled the tarp, and these guys are warming up like nothing's going on. You talk about Josh Gordon. The Browns coaching staff has said they have a plan for him. Hugh Jackson, the head coach, has made it clear he's not going to start. A couple of people I've talked to have said they have concerns because he's about a week removed from dealing with a hamstring injury. Put him on a slippery field after so much training camp time missed. And then in the next breath, when you talk to Browns people about Josh Gordon, they smile and they say, man, he had a great week of practice, and he is a difference maker out there, and it's going to be hard not to use him an awful lot. So again, the plan going in, maybe limit him because of his condition and the field conditions, but don't be surprised if they find a way to get him in a matchup that helps them break the game open.
Yeah, Dan, that wouldn't be surprising at all. All right, time to get to some game picks. We're doing early game picks this year. I like it. We'll kick things off with that game that we just talked about, Steelers and Browns. Charles, what's your pick in this one?
Well, my pick is based on, you know, the NFL is about matchups. And with Le'Veon Bell not being on the Pittsburgh Steelers team, I feel like they don't have are able to create the matchups that they're usually able to create, like 3-by-1 sets that they have in the red zone where they put Le'Veon Bell lined up by himself. I feel like that's going to hurt this Pittsburgh Steelers team. And then with the addition of guys like Jarvis Landry on the Cleveland Browns, he embodies what the AFC North and that toughness is all about. I am going today.
You're not doing it.
Huh?
You're not doing it, are you?
What'd you think?
You're not doing it.
I'm going with the Cleveland Browns, man. I don't know where y'all at with that, but I'm going with the Cleveland Browns.
That is really bold.
Cleveland!
That is.
Are you sick, bro?
Man, you gonna have to put more makeup on me, man. You don't want to make it. Give me that thing.
All We already know you're picking an all LA Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
So I guess maybe I don't even need to ask in this one. Chiefs and Chargers. Who you got?
You're right, Sam. I love the Chargers. There's no question about it. But I look at it, Andy Reid is so tough in these situations. When you look at him after a bye, everybody knows that it's historic, how successful. Same thing in openers now. He is hard to beat. The Chiefs have won 8 straight against the Chargers. And I think the big reason is that Phillip Rivers, he struggles against one team, and it's the Kansas City Chiefs. That's why I'm picking the Chiefs.
Even though you
Even though I picked
all right.
I say they go undefeated.
Okay, I like it. Randy, you're next. Seahawks and Broncos. We got Case Keenum's debut.
Well, it's a big day for Case Keenum, but I just think there's something in Seattle. They had a lot of key components leave there, but I still believe in Pete Carroll. I still like Russell Wilson, but there's one guy. You got old school Brandon Marshall.
Hey, energy drink. Who are you?
Something about Brandon Marshall that's going to give Russell Wilson some comfort. So I got to go with the past game of the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going with the Colts.
Although I'm the nigga, I'm the one sitting here wearing the fucking mask. I need to know who you are. Before you give me advice.
Extra for you. It's the first edition of Name That QB. We'll do it every week. When we come back, we will tell you who the starting quarterback in the league is. Yes, that's Pop Warner. This is the easiest one. I'll give you that. We'll reveal who it is when we come back on Countdown.
Ultra. Michelob Ultra. Michelob Ultra. Hey.
Wrangler jeans are made for those who roll with the times. Like this guy. And her. And him. And these two. Whether it's play, work, or a little of both. New styles, great fits. Wrangler. Real, comfortable jeans.
I'm Eddie Brock. I'm a reporter. I always seem to find myself questioning something that the government may not be looking at. But I found something really bad. I'm feeling really sick. Eddie. What's that bad? I have been taken. I'm so sorry. Why would we do that? What do you want from me?
You will find out. Venom in IMAX October 5th.
We are Venom.
It's tough to top an original, so we added to the sides instead. It's the cheesy gordita.
I really want to kind of see them. I really want to see that movie.
The $5 double cheesy gordita crunch box, only at Taco Bell.
Hey, Peyton.
Hey, Brad. It's Peyton Manning.
Yeah, I know, Peyton. I can see it.
Is that a tour bus?
You know it. We're going on the road, man. I'm going to get some inspiration.
Your next nationwide song is not going to write itself.
Are you outside?
Of course I am.
Already got some ideas, too.
We gotta get the band back together.
We were the band, Peyton. I'm pretty sure we were.
Okay, great talk.
Band is back together.
Final play, under pressure, always!
I'm Sammy Wayne.
And I'm John Morley. As multi-sport megastars, we win a lot on the field.
We want to help you win off the field.
Which is why we're teaming up with FanDuel. This season, FanDuel's made it easy to challenge your friends for real cash in just a few taps. Ma'am?
There's more ways to win on FanDuel. Get a $20 bonus with your first deposit. Monday Night Football is back, kicking off the season with a huge doubleheader.
I know they had cake. Selfish fuckers didn't want to give up the cake. That's how I deal with them. What the fuck you doing in here? You must be bored. Yeah, that's what it is.
At stratford.edu/here. That's stratford.edu/here.
Here we go. Discover, I like your card, but I'm absolutely not paying an annual fee.
Discover has no annual fees.
I'm just getting time to the football game come on and I'm shutting all this shit off. And I'm guessing people wondering why I got a hoodie on. It's fucking chilly outside. We just had a temperature drop of fucking 40 degrees, basically. It went from 105 to 65.
Be a factor today in Cleveland where the Browns and Steelers play. How do you expect that to impact that game from a fantasy standpoint?
Well, it's not ideal, but we saw Dan Graziano from there.
No, it's only because I guess because it's raining. But 2 days ago, dude, it was like 1:0. I mean, it was hot as fuck. I mean, dumb hot. But today, right now, because it's downpouring, it's about 65.
To me, I'd use it as kind of a tiebreaker with some of the question mark guys, the David Njokus of the world, if you will. So that's how I'm impacting it. I think it'll be less impactful than
one-eyed cat. It's not like I got a smartphone that could have translated that, but it is what it is.
To play in weather like this, Nick Chubb and Carlos Hyde. And Josh Gordon, I'm expecting about 20 snaps, give or take
20 plays for Josh Gordon.
Give or take a few.
Well, and there you see some of the notable actives and inactives today. Most notably, 2 rookie running backs inactive. Sony Michel in New England, which would mean a steady dose of James White and Rex Burkhead. And Marlon Mack inactive for the Colts today, which means that rookie Jordan Wilkins will get his first start. But keep in mind, the Colts also are without Anthony Costanzo, their left tackle. So the offensive line is in a little bit of disarray at this point in time. What stands out to you about that list, more? Anybody on there?
Nothing stands out to me about that last. No, Sony Michel would have been fun to see if he'd been healthy, but we didn't expect it.
All right, now talk your fantasy long shots. Matthew, who is your fantasy long shot?
I just said it's chilly. I ain't say it's winter. I got a t-shirt and a hoodie on. What the fuck? Ain't like I got a fucking sweater on and all this other extra shit. If you see my winter coat, when it do actually get cold, you probably be like, all right, yeah, it's cold there.
Who's available in a ton of leagues, I think is a nice sleeper today. He's my tight end 13 for the week.
Well, James Conner of the Steelers may seem like an obvious one, but he's kind of been downplayed because of Le'Veon Bell's absence. This is a guy who's lost 11% body fat since last year. Remember, he had cancer less than 3 years ago. And the Steelers' offensive line, yeah, they want to make this guy look good. But otherwise, he's also learned the passing game, and Ben Roethlisberger trusts him in that passing game, both in pass protection and a little bit as a receiver.
My fancy long shot today is the Dolphins wide receiver Albert Wilson came over through free agency. The Dolphins lost Jarvis Landry. They have to find some way to replace all those targets from the slot position. No Devontae Parker, he's inactive today. I think Albert Wilson could shine in Miami. Good luck in your fantasy matchups today.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys, thanks for the fancy help. Randy was over here taking notes. I do want to know.
Wouldn't it be like generally body temperature? Kev, what's good? I hope you came in here with cake. If you ain't got no cake, there ain't no need you being in here. Yes, this motherfucker glows too. That's why I need cake. But while I'm waiting on football, I'm gonna find something really, really, really dumb to watch. I should get off here and go ahead and jump on Spider-Man. Which is I'm thinking. Yeah, I forget the time difference. Kev, you be easy, dude. Have a good one. Don't burn the cake next time. Now, I want the flat earth people to explain to me, like, my man Kev, he lives in Australia. Why the fuck is it nighttime and wintertime over there? Well, it ain't broad daylight, but I mean, it's raining like a motherfucker. But I mean, it's daylight here, and it's almost, it's 8 minutes to 12. Explain that to me, flat earth people. I want to know. I'm about to get the fuck off here in 8 minutes. You got that much time. Alright, now I can see your comments too. Actually, I did. But here's the thing. They went up there, found some shit that told them don't come back up with this motherfucker. I believe in the moonlanders and all that. They found some shit that told them, don't come up here. That's my thing. That's just my little conspiracy theory. But yeah, they went up there one too many times and they found some shit that told them, yo, don't come back up, don't come around. It's like, alright, that's like being around the hood. Motherfucker tell you, yo, don't come around here no more. You came around here one too many times. Motherfuckers ain't never went back. Whatever country I'm in, to be honest with you, and it might be bullshit, but ain't no other country go to the moon? How are we gonna create life on Mars? Moving there. You do know life, life is not, you cannot stop it. It'll be in different forms, different things from what you used to saying, but you cannot stop life. I'm just saying. Now look, they done found life in the most fucked up parts of the planet, of our planet. You think there ain't life on another planet? Now, life don't have to be us like walking. You could it could be microbes or whatever the fuck, but it's living organisms. The outer limit of the Earth has a radiation belt that killed humans in 1969. Are you talking about the Van Allen belt that, oh boy, I looked into that, it's not a belt. I looked into that. It's a magnetic field. It's not radiation. It's actually the Earth's magnetic field that keeps the shit from fucking us and boarding the fuck out of us. Which is disappearing because people is fucking up. Now you gotta start digging into it. If you want to dig into some shit, you're gonna have to dig into it a little more deeply. Just like I'm about to dig in the shit out of this one. I'm hungry. I'm about to dig into some food. When a motherfucker tell you something, dig into it. Don't just take this shit at face value. Just like whatever I'm telling you, don't take it at face value. I mean, don't just, well, Mr. B said it, so it's gospel. No, dig into it. Probably what scientists you gotta see. Now I gotta now why not I gotta dig into what you saying, because I need to know what scientists, what their names is. But I will deal with them. I will talk to you later, because I am about to start watching all kinds of football shit. American football, America. I will get all into all the, I will deal with all that shit. Alright, about 4 o'clock. I will be back. And we will have a discussion about flat Earth, the planets, the moons, the stars, and all that shit. I didn't want to really get started on this, but yeah. So y'all have a good one. I'll be back in about 4 hours.